Y'all heard that new shrimping thing?
Shrimp.
Shrimp?
More like crimp.
Streaming.
A shrimp
The
fried
shrimple
with
is
rice?
that? Thank you, Cap, for being the true boomer of the group. Did that meme just reach Facebook?
Is
A shrimp
Jesus.
fried this
Yes.
rice.
It's everyone.
No, it hasn't yet. It's still too dank.
Alright, I'm formally
Yeah.
requesting we delay
At
the
this
op as
point,
much as
if-
possible. I want Sven's cat cam.
True.
I will cut
You want to see his pussy?
No.
I
Huh?
have 3 of them.
You
That's
have
not.
three?
That's not healthy.
That's too
Anyway,
much.
it's everyone slotted. Can we push in?
Yes.
Let me count.
Listed
Yes,
players,
counting.
15. 15 people in TeamSpeak. Send it.
Okay, we're still missing one.
3 is explosive specialist, Lamau.
Just roll with it. I'm the
Makes
UAV
sense.
op. It'll be fine.
Okay, one life it is. I mean, when.
What?
Stop. Cease.
No.
It's not funny. That's traumatizing.
Oh my
and
god,
you know it.
10,000 kilobytes.
This one
Yeah.
originally was to be. This originally, when I first ran it a couple years ago, was one life with like half the people, and it was fine. So.
Yeah, but Sparky. Oh
Yeah,
my
and now we have
God.
twice the
goodness.
people and half of the IQ.
Kitty
Well, but you have more
cam.
gun per gun. More gun for your gun. Nah, I'm not
This
gonna
is
be
what-
that
I have
mean.
explosives.
This is exactly what we mean by half the IQ.
We're less CTRG and more bad company.
Fair.
Oh my god, embedded skeleton!
Yes.
Good thing.
I will embed your skeleton.
God damn it, Cup! This is not Halloween yet.
God damn, we only just got done with Spooky Month.
Yeah, we now have spooky skeletons. Certain shivers on your spine, or whatever the fuck the song goes.
Theo wants that catnip so bad.
Rattle 'em, boys.
Okay. Get the funnies out.
We were all here because there's 17 people in the team speak. Someone is not good at counting.
My TS has lied to me. It says 15 out of 40 in it. What the fuck?
Your TS is stinky.
Oh, now it says 17 as soon as I click on it. I fucking hate everything.
Good.
Okay,
troll.
it has kicked us to, or for some reason, to this loading screen. Just why the fuck am I selecting Tevil? Fuck off.
Coming.
I want
Yeah.
this lottery.
Yep, just quick reslot. This happens sometimes. It's okay.
Medic. Oh, that's the wrong squad. There we go.
My explosive specialist.
Special.
Why did my
Yeah.
screen get even darker now? What the fuck?
It is dark outside.
You know what? I
magic.
shall the UAV up. God,
That was
that
a
voice
voice
crack.
crack.
UAV up.
Are we using modern day?
Oh no, I
Yeah,
hit the
just-
OK button.
Yeah, due
Oh dear.
due to unforeseen circumstances, yes, just Doc Modern Day. That's it.
So I literally just woke up.
How do you just wake up? You're in Europe.
Fuck you. That's
I was
why.
up an hour ago. It is 8, and now it is 9 in the morning. I don't
Man,
care about the skeleton cup.
I woke up 2 hours ago. That was at 2 p.m.
I just got off third shift.
Yes.
I've been up for quite a while. I'm ready to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Are you out of
I have
ass?
stolen your bubblegum.
You have the weirdest sleep schedule I've ever met for an American, Stephen.
Who the fuck's Steven?
Yeah.
Stephen, I said Steve. Fuck off.
Sven.
It's
Dev,
just Sven.
I don't-
You're European. You should know that, you silly goose.
Shut
up.
You
Actually, that's your
sounded
name.
you
I
sounded more
literally-
fruity than a goddamn fruit salad. Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up, Bob. You can't make an op in 2 days.
Is everyone?
Is
in
that
the
someone's?
fucking
Is that
mod
someone's?
set?
Is that someone's like snorting, like blowing air through their nose, or is someone taking a fat drag off their vape?
Yes. It's everyone in the fucking server. I want to push in so we can
Let
get
me
this
do
started.
No, there's still
manual
some
count.
people loading. There's still 5 people
Some
loading.
People are counting.
Yeah, make sure you hit OK.
Yeah, don't try and be too jealous, Rama.
I can count to 4.
I'm a go piss.
I am smart.
Yeah,
Forge,
I'm
hey,
going
Forge.
with you. Be right back.
Hmm,
Hey, Forge, I got a question.
yes.
Man, I love walking down
We're down
the street
one.
with knives. So much. I love the Second Amendment.
I love walking down the
Man,
street
I
with a
love
fully
I can
automatic
go to the
weapon.
grocery store and buy some knives that actually have points on them.
Jokes on you, I go down the street and come home with like 10 of them.
Embedded in his stomach.
Do you
but,
have a
know.
license
No.
for that?
No. Not
Do you have a
embedded.
license for that?
You
Thing is, you don't
know,
need a
I've
license
been
for
playing a
knives.
lot of the Arma campaign. This looks awfully familiar.
I'm sorry, Forge. You failed to redeem your Arma license, so BBC's coming to remove your computer.
Yeah.
If we
Jokes
only
on you,
had,
but it's
if
TV
only we-
license, but
if only we had the same amount of people consistently, we could do cooler shit with like jets and armor and stuff. So.
Here's that takes
Forge.
time. Sparky, we've had this conversation. You don't need to be passive aggressive. People
I'm
will
not
come.
I want to combine all.
Other people will show. Yes.
Make ups and they will come.
Who
In
drew
their
a
hats.
smiley? I'm going to kiss them. Because they forgot the nose.
Okay. Is that
Okay.
everyone? 17 in the server?
Yep.
It's an angry smile.
Okay.
Shut up, skeleton.
Can I push it? Thank you.
Good mugger.
Goddamn Among Us. Oh no, I see the
And
beginnings
now
of
he has
Homer.
little
Oh,
curly
that's just the
hair.
dick.
A mongoose.
Now he has
Okay.
curly hair.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, cool.
Oh, dear lord!
Oh no! Unexpected but appreciated.
Okay, get the funnies out now because I don't want to be this felt to be a shit post. Can someone read the briefing, the whole thing?
I'll do it. You want me to start with the recon images?
Start with the situation and then make your way down.
Well, the
Okay, situation and then... Oh, okay. It's
Oh,
time
I'm
to
sorry.
go.
I'm sorry.
No, you can do it. You can read it.
NATO High
I'm-
Command has gotten worrying reports of CSAT field testing prototype UAVs. According to the Intel team, the drones are said to have very advanced AI capable of autonomous identify and engage targets without pilot input. Thus, Combat Technology Research Team 17 has been deployed to destroy the UAVs and retrieve schematics and other data to allow NATO to develop the appropriate measures to counter and hopefully reverse engineer these new enemy assets.
That went very hick for no reason at the end, but I'll take it.
That wasn't hick at all.
Is
Whatever.
it just me or do I hear Master Chief?
That's American speak, brother.
Anyways,
If you check the recon images, you can get a feel for what you're meant to destroy.
Ah, yes. A boob. UAV. UAV. Okay.
Boobs.
Okay. You can go now with the mission and stuff.
I'll take over.
Yes.
Cloak must find and destroy 2 enemy UAV prototypes and retrieve whatever intel they can gather about the project. The execution. Cloak will be airlifted into LZ Whiskey, where quad bikes have been stashed, and proceed at their discretion. Signal. Crossroads. NATO High Command is going to be at 50 megahertz, and Cloak, the ground team, is going to be at 55.6 megahertz. We're probably going to do some light
yeah.
adjustment on the
No,
ground.
just for ground team, use whatever radio you want. I wasn't expecting this many people.
Yeah. So as soon as we land, we're gonna basically group up and discuss comms, because I'm gonna basically want both teams, like both fire teams, on their own channel, and then squad leads, and then a designated 2IC will be on the command channel.
Hello.
Oh, Mackey's here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mackie, quick, get in, because we're about to push in.
Yeah, hold on, I just got. Hey.
Sleepyhead.
Yeah, I'm
Boobsy.
just going to push in, start the briefing. It's basically everything that you know, but I'm gonna give you some extra directive and tell you what the hell's going on.
Yep, and then we can sort out comms quick before that. After that.
Yeah.
Wee woo.
It is dark. Why?
Fuck's sake, why is it dark?
Oh shit, sorry.
Who indeed?
Sven.
Yes, mate, head into the
Thought my
small
gun was on
compact
safety.
briefing room.
The armor didn't have me an unsecured weapon. Yeah.
Oh god, there's a lot of people here.
Oh, we have
definitely
thermals,
don't
yay.
have enough seats, so some people are gonna have to stay because we don't have enough seats.
Seat, dibs.
Seat. Wait, what?
I'll stand here
Okay,
looking
shall
forward
we
since
quickly
I'm
do
squad lead.
comms?
No,
I
we'll
think
do
we're
it
gonna do
after
it right
brief.
here in this briefing room.
Okay.
All right.
All right, everybody, let's talk at once. Hi, how are you guys? My name.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Okay.
Oh, it's anonymous.
No,
So-
guys,
Good.
come on. Brief time.
Again, get the funnies out now because I don't want to turn this into a shitpost. Thank you. Okay, so here's the situation. We are
Shut up,
here with the NATO's Carrier Strike Group 14. As you can see here, there is a red line delimiting both AOs. This is the NATO side that we have managed to capture, and this is all enemy captured. Your target is believed to be held at the Sofia radar station. It is very important that you do not destroy the radar drone because that facility, the NATO wants to take it, so we can, get radar and shit once we take that side of the island. Do not destroy the radar or the room. We believe both drones have been stashed there last time we checked. One of your objectives, besides to destroying the drone, is to hack the data hub. The data hub, it basically contains all known data about the project, all the field tests, specifications, and stuff. It's just an interaction. Just hold your space key when the prompt when the prompt is shown, and that will be the objective completed. You will be inserted via a stealth Chinook to LC Whiskey, where the guerrillas, the local FIA, we're working with them. They are stashing your quad bikes, guarding the LC. There is a safe house and the abandoned hotel here. If you need some more firepower or some more advanced vehicles, they may be able to provide them. The areas marked in red, they are confirmed enemy presence they're enemy installations with confirmed enemy presence. We are dealing with both AAF and CSAT. There is a CSAT airfield down here in the Salt Flats, which mostly specializes in CAS. There are mechanized forces to the west, especially in this stronghold
I'm
here
on
near
Whisper.
Argus Georgios. The more
Control P,
the
you
louder
see the left
go,
arrow, it
harder
says set
gets.
additional
So
channel.
The more hell you give them, the harder it's gonna get.
Oh wait, you have
And,
2 radios. No,
yeah.
you're fine.
They also have
Set your
air
SR to
support
whatever,
in
and
the
then
form of
Alt
jets
P
and
for
armed
your long
helicopters
range
coming
to
from
50.
The airfield. And that's pretty much it.
I more
Civilian
meant
presence
because
should be
squad
light to
leads are gonna be on
non-existent
one,
because most of the
and
CVs
then-
in the AO have basically evacuated.
Squad leads are going to be on 50
Do you have
with
any questions?
Special Man.
Yeah.
Go for it.
The
So
recon
basically-
images of the Sophia radar installation.
I would say just put squad lead and
yes.
high on the same net,
The
so if you go down, the other squad lead
on
can
the
ask questions
road
to high, etc.
beside
blah
the
blah blah.
tower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Squad leads,
Do we
etc.
know
on
what
50,
form and,
and then your
make and
SR
model
is
it
just your squad net.
It's probably a Marid with the
Control P,
HNT,
SR,
but
Alt
they have
P for
probably
long range.
move them around in
Long
squads. Yeah,
range
that's
is control
just
caps lock
most likely
to
a
start.
Marid. But
okay.
Oh yeah,
don't
how do I move
expect
it
it to be
though?
accurate. Things could change,
What?
especially at night during the change of the
I'm
guard.
trying to put, I'm trying to put it in my left ear though.
So
I
the
have a question.
Uh,
done talking. Yeah. I was just
here,
gonna say
quickly
light
just give me your
armor is
LR. I'll
definite-
set it up.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
light
that's
armor.
fine.
But again, the enemy also operates BTR 80 alphas. They also operate BMPs. They also operate, Marids, NMI 24s, Cashmans. So anything is on the table. And again, the more noise you make, the worse shit they're gonna send your way. Any more questions?
Yes. Plain shut up. I am talking.
Fuck you, Romo.
Yeah.
Come on, Romo.
The installation up north, the
Just
SAM
hover
sites,
around
how are we
buttons
to
until you
get
see
there?
something called
Yeah,
stereo
so-
setting.
Something
Not
else.
speaker, stereo setting. That's what you're looking for.
Can I have the room 1 second? If you want to extract, we have stashed a boat in Sideras, right to the northernmost part of the map. If you don't want to, that's okay. So that's the boat AO. Naval surveillance is very low in that area. Most of the naval surveillance is in the south, protecting the ports. If you want a helicopter extract, you are to make your way back to LC Whiskey, or alternatively, you have to disable the sense site on the Molos airfield, because with that online, if we get any closer than LC Whiskey or Bear is gonna get shot out of the sky. So you have 3 extracts. You can either disable the same side and we can get the helicopter, whatever you want. You can get the boat and you can cross the dotted line, or you can make your way back to LC Whiskey.
Yes, that is a sufficient answer. Thank you.
I have one question.
Yeah.
How will reinserts be handled?
Reinserts, I'm just gonna teleport people.
Alright.
Yeah, I was thinking about making it a 1 life, but nah. Although with these people, we should be very damn well. Whatever. I'm just gonna teleport people.
1 life, no balls.
No.
Okay, that's it.
I'm
Do you guys
going
want
to
to do
shoot
1
you
life?
with a set
No,
now.
because then half
Then
of us are
people
gonna
have-
die and we're not gonna have fun.
Unanimous no.
All right.
Okay,
so,
the people have spoken. Teleport it is.
Sparky, is that all?
Yes.
All right. Communications on the right side of the AO. We've dotted things down. Squad leads. I want an alternate channel on 50. Well, team leads rather. I want an alternate channel on 50. Each team lead is going to pick an alternate where if the team lead or myself becomes incapacitated, that person will take charge of their fire team. If I am to become incapacitated, the team lead for 1-2 will be acting as the communication to high and take charge of the situation as a whole. Everybody understand that?
Yes.
No.
So what's going to
So,
be the comms between both squad leads or 3 squad leads?
You're going to be, well, given the low numbers on, well, how many people are on in Dagger 1-3 right now?
2.
1.
Two.
Oh, 2.
All right. I want
You
you
mentioned 3
guys.
of us, but the third disappeared.
1-3. I want you guys
I'm
to
going
just join
to do some
1-2.
stuff. Just ping me once you're ready.
Yep. I just want to make sure we have a good chain of command set.
There was a
All
third
right.
one, but I don't know where it went to.
That the third one, when they get back, will join. Oh, well, never mind. We're about to have 4 members. Given I just saw Bob join, so never mind. So who is team leader of Dagger 1-3?
Currently, no one.
We don't have.
I believe no. We
We do
have
have
a
a 1-3.
GG, I think it would just be easier just to blend 1-3 into both squads.
No, because if we have 4 on there, then we have 7-5-4, and I could actually probably use that fairly effectively.
No, I'm saying just split 1-3 in half and put 2 in one, 2 in the other.
No,
That
having
is-
Well, we
3
have 4.
elements
1-3
could
can be a
seven.
fire team element.
Hey,
Yeah.
GG.
That's what I'm getting at.
Can I
Yes,
take off a
Lord.
marksman and just become a recon squad?
That's
Pretty
kind of
much.
what I was thinking.
That is the plan.
So between I don't know how long range comms are going to be, but for squad leads of 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3, what channel are they all going to be on so that all the squad leads can communicate with each other for faster?
All the squad leads are going to be on 50, and just so that you guys can hopefully pick up on some of the high comm chatter.
Right.
Because if I go down, Sven, you're going to be operating squad lead rather than just a team lead.
You know these
Right.
are like 2 squad-sized elements we have, right? You keep calling them
Yeah.
teams, but they're 2 full-size squads.
Yeah, so I got 9 guys, you
Fi-
got 9
fi-
guys, and then we got a fire team element. What I'm
Well,
saying
no-
is for
no-
short
no-
range communications, alternate channel, because we all got LRs without squad leads, but for short range, in case command needs to push anything out and we're not stomping over them.
Yeah, okay, so then I think 55 on the short range would be adequate. Just 55.0.
Got it.
no, Mac is gone.
Also, the
No,
enemy does
no.
have night vision goggles. I forgot to mention both AAF and CZ.
Okay, so don't use your pecs too much. Alright, let me get this set up.
And Sparky does all this complaining about pecs and then gives us an op where we can't use them.
I mean, you still can use the visible laser one.
Do they have thermals too?
No.
No, they don't have thermals. You can use your laser one, like your.
You know what the AI does with the visible laser? They see that too.
Visible lasers work both
Turn back
ways.
on, your third fire team element, whoever's
I
in charge
mean,
of that.
plus, isn't the visible laser also visible via nods?
Yes, but it's less visible than a fucking laser beam. It's just a dot.
Okay.
It shouldn't be.
You got your flashlight on, son.
Don't think you should, but anyway, they're
Alright,
gonna see it
Sven,
anyway.
do you have 55 set up?
I didn't have my flashlight.
I have 55 set up on alternate.
Yeah, your flashlight was on.
55 alternate check.
For me, it was visible laser.
I am using my laser and nobody can stop
Cloak
me.
1-2 checks.
Wonderful.
Based.
Alright, everyone in 1-1, please keep your frequency set to 55.6 for your short range if you are in 1-1.
Check 5-6.
5-6.
Cloak 1-2.
Alright,
team
since I
map.
have a functioning frontal cortex, I'm gonna go sit in the chopper.
6-0. Cloak 1-2.
6-0 check.
Good.
Solid copy.
6-6.
Alright, so are we splitting 1-3 or not? Because I wanted to keep 1-3 as their own squad and have them be a recon element.
How many members are there in 1-2?
Two.
In 1-3. In 1-2, there's 5. In 1-3, once Bob and Mackie are both here, if
They
Mackie
told
comes
me
back,
to take
there'll
a
be,
seat, so I'm taking it.
there'll be 4.
God damn it, Wabajack.
Then
Guys,
you would
come on.
want to do, well, if there's 5
Listen, you made
in
me
1-2
breathe
and
for like
there's
30 minutes,
7
I'm
in
taking a seat.
1-1, put them both into 1-2, and then you'd have 7 and 7, and when the other 2 join, you get 8 and 8.
I mean, that's fair enough. That's just 2 very cumbersome elements.
Well, it's just two squads of 2 fire teams each.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
That's fair enough. Alright, then,
That's less clutter on LR anyway.
We already have 7 and 1-2.
Yep, so you'd put the 2 people here in 1-2.
yeah, alright, so, okay.
1-1.
God damn it. Where's Forge?
What's the problem? It's just fucking radio nets. What is the problem?
Oh no, we're splitting 1.
Because we're trying to figure out how to split up 1-3.
Just fucking split them half and give half to 1-1, half to 1-2. It doesn't have to be that hard.
And then we're not done, and he comes
Agreed.
back
It's
all-
like you guys talking about, oh yeah, we're getting started, so we're like not too delayed. It's
Fine.
10:30, and we're just sticking around about arguing about shit.
Alright, let me see. Cloak 1-2. Horseshoe around me. Just real fast. I want to make sure I got I know what everyone is, so when I call them out, I know what your role is. More importantly, who's the doc?
Drop the fucking chair.
check.
Hello.
Good check, guy.
Welcome to the dungeon.
Cloak 1-2 copies command.
That would be us. Yeah, that should be 8 of us now.
Alright, where...
Should be split 8 and 8 now.
Alright, so...
Who wants to be my 2?
Who is Doc here?
Hi.
Plane, go, red for me. Alright, myself, Forge.
Alright, go blue as well.
Hi.
Okay.
What radio?
Alright, sounds good.
556 is gonna be a short range. 55.6.
How many people are in 1-2 now? It's fun.
I'm sad.
Yeah, so-
Looking forward to basic
Doing
skill
myself,
squad.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I wanted you two to be 2, but guess what?
8 and 8.
Yep.
Home check.
Good check.
Hi.
Alright, so... Here, can 1-1 please just get on me so I can double check who's what?
I am UAV op. I probably want to be with you.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. So, myself, Forge, Finn, and Tevel are going to be 1 element. So get on yellow.
That's explosive.
Did you say white element? You racist fuck.
Yellow.
Said 1 element.
Heard white.
And the
Okay.
rest of us are blue.
Yep, get on blue with Maz. Let's see. All right.
Oh,
out of
so
blue,
I stay
out of blue
red?
team. Out of blue team, who wants to act as my alternate?
I can.
All right, Moat. Then you. If I go down, just set an
I'm setting up
alternate channel.
secondary, don't worry.
Yep, set an alternate channel to 55.0. Don't talk on it unless I go down, and when I do, just say, you know, TL down. Good check. Sven, remember to set up an alternate in case you go down.
Already did. I got you.
Alright.
Oh yeah, just letting you know I'm your marksman.
I have two.
Other marksman.
Gotcha.
The better one.
Yep, I have one on each team. That's done on purpose.
Is Plain Killer gonna be sticking with blue to even it out 4-4?
Yes, he is going to be sticking with blue because I don't want my medic in the front.
Alright.
But I was put as red for.
Yeah,
medic.
Because so that you, well, it's so you know where the medic is at all times, because that's important.
We're all set, right? We can load.
Yeah, I think we are all set. Is 1-2 ready?
You can easily find the more important people.
Yeah, that's sick.
We're loading.
Alright, we'll load up.
By the way, Sven, in case you didn't realize, no, it's a darter. So I've got thermals and stuff, good zoom. But kind of
Where?
good range.
Fantastic.
Is that Axe body spray or like?
Very nice. Now we get
No, it's Dove. Thank you.
Romo. No.
Who's
It's shit.
Okay, guys, cut the chatter.
Who's saying my name?
Me, I was saying you were talking too much.
Barb, you're complaining too much. I agree
Yes,
with
I
Wojtek.
am.
Lot of talk for someone you can't finish things.
There's still a member of 1-2
For the love of God, stop. Barb has already apologized. Stop.
Why is Onyx just sitting there? I don't know, Dick.
Bob is sitting there.
Who just got out?
Barb did.
Oh.
Can you tell the guy outside of the fucking helicopter to get in?
Get in!
No, there's somebody else. It's Bob. It's Bob.
Who's absorbing Bob?
Alright, Bob joined 1-1.
Alright. You motherfuckers never said it was starting, goddammit. Did he get in?
What do you mean never said it was starting?
It was announced. Yes.
Alright, fuck this. I'm getting liquor.
I thought you guys were gonna take a minute to set up the next map. I didn't realize that announcement was it starting right now.
Hey, Bob, you know how to join 1-1, yes?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Wait, Bob, what are you real quick?
I chose rifleman because I had to slot in as fast as I could.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm apparently an idiot and can't remember how to do it.
Bob,
Alright, so in your...
look for my name, Moet. Once you find it, you're gonna see a member or join group area. Just do that.
Moet, I see you.
Yep.
Not showing.
We'll just do it on the ground, it's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do it on the ground quick. Just stick with us.
I love no earplugs. You're having hearing problems? It's not that loud.
Just turn down your audio then, Forehead.
No. Yeah, I guess that works if you want to be cringe. Hevel, I will throw you out of this thing. So, how about that airline food?
Yeah.
No free peanuts? What is this, Sprint? They got two options, but they're always out of one. By the way, we're out of both options.
Thank you for flying Southwestern Airlines. We hope you don't mind our cranky-ass flight attendants because there's too many people.
Thanks for flying Ryanair. Go fuck yourself.
For the love of God.
I'm here. Do I want to know what cringe you fucks have been saying?
Yeah, it's just been a lot of
airline food.
Okay, so cringe. Got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why you gotta act like you're going through a midlife crisis because people showed up?
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Brandon, calm.
I'm tired. I didn't get to do the thing that I was looking forward to doing, which is my fault, and I have no one to blame but myself. So yeah, I feel like shit. Thank you.
I don't blame you, Barb.
Cool, because I do. I mean, it's fine. I'm glad someone had a backup, but yeah, that's why I'm in a bit of a sour mood for that. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Barb. We still love you, even with your faults.
Thank you.
We are all human in the end.
I'm glad we got a long-ass helicopter ride to work these things out. It's like therapy, but it's like Thanksgiving dinner therapy. You can't
Group therapy with the boys.
Helicopter therapy.
Thanksgiving time. Honestly, felt like we could have done that briefing on this ride. Can someone pass the mashed potatoes?
Oh God!
The mashed potatoes are mine.
Who is hot micing?
Bomb!
What? Not me.
You were the one echoing. I'm watching TS right now.
What? How is it me?
It was apparently. I believe
it's you again.
My mic was off.
Oh my goodness!
Listen, I
see the
believe
land.
GG because I can't even remember what I was saying because of you, Romo. Holy shit! You derailed my train of thought. That's impressive.
Okay, 30
How the fuck
seconds.
can you do that? Yeah, 30 seconds till I blow my brains out.
Alright, hey guys, we're about to land. As soon as we land, I want security pulled. Sven, you and me are gonna just get a game plan going here real quick once we get eyes on the ground situation.
Solid copy, rubber ducky.
I'm so goddamn retarded that it spreads. I'm sorry.
Thermal is looking clear.
Yeah, night vision isn't. I got 2 times patrols with lights on.
Those are probably our allies down there that brought us the bikes.
Oh, not close. I'm talking about on the hillside far.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I see trees.
Green urban the.
GG, do you want me to get drone up? GG, do you want drone up?
Yeah, throw up a drone and just get an eye on our immediate area. Alright, I'm getting Tevil to throw up a drone, and once he gets us an idea what's going on, we'll get a game plan going.
I recommend we get off of the very exposed beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we go to the ATV location?
Yeah, let's proceed to ATV.
Alright, Float. Let's go ahead and move your ass.
Tevil, we're proceeding to ATV location. Just let it go up and get an area.
Alright, drone's going up.
Sven, I believe they're there. That's to our south. Or do they? Oh, they're here.
Papua New Guinea.
No, right here.
All right.
All of ours,
Cool.
the ATVs and the little buggy.
Yep. That's what the guy with the funny beer dropped out and told us to cover, so I guess.
Mr. Blackbeard. Alright.
Got any weaponry at all? Maybe some rocket tubes or anything like that?
No. I mean, that's.
Fix
He just
that.
dropped the base. If you want something with more firepower, we might be able to lend you something if you drop by the safe house.
Yeah, you got anything? Anything you probably use.
Yeah. Yeah, if we cruise south, because I don't think this is enough seats for as many asses as we got.
Brandon, come with me.
I think this back one can hold actually quite a bit. But anyways, let's develop the game plan here.
Romo, we're trying to get things figured out because no one can figure out anything apparently.
Okay, well, me and Brandon aren't really important.
Okay, well,
Barb.
What?
Yes.
There are more
should I
ATV.
Alright, so, Sven, would you like ATVs or the one Vic?
Ooh, checkpoint.
Alright, 2 will take ATVs.
We've got 3 more ATVs in the rear.
How are we gonna approach this? So we want to stay in the mountainside area, probably stay on the north side, and we can get up to the north side of.
Yeah, because I want to get a good look down at them.
All right, we'll be blue line, so we'll go ahead and push through the hillside. No matter where we go, we're gonna have a big open area. But there is that hill to the
231 211.
west.
Okay.
Get position on Hill Scorpio.
Scorpio, just find it, I'm sorry.
Skiptro to the west.
Skiptro, okay. Yeah, we could definitely Baja our way over there. We'll basically follow your line and then cut across, I think.
Okay. We can probably get set up over on Hill 64, and then we can do a pincer maneuver on the installation. We should be able to have good eyes and kind of be staying nice and low from enemy contact.
GG, I found a checkpoint. I'm marking now.
Point 64 will be 30 meters below the radar installation.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
What you find, Zevel?
Yeah.
Skip I don't think you're gonna get a good shot.
We will have an 8
Zevel.
as our UAV, so we'll be okay.
I was typing, sorry.
Yeah, we have UAVs.
3
Elevation's not as
guys. I
important
don't
as
know
we
if that
would
Quillen
like
is
to think.
armed or
As
not.
long as we get more so eyes before we do a directional approach, we'll be okay. What we're gonna plan on doing is on this blue flag here, we'll just drop off our ATVs.
Cannot see.
There's a nice little structure, some compounds and stuff. We'll drop our ATVs, go in by foot, get over there on the
Yep.
side, let you know when we're in position, and then once we start scouting out, know where all the enemy contacts are in the area or any possible QRF forces that are kind of stationed rather close, we can go ahead and push in on whoever's marked.
Sven, a slight comment on the plan.
Yeah.
Will we be able to move the drop ATV 200 meters east to here?
You're talking about in that forest area, right there? Yeah, actually, we can do that. That'll probably be a little bit better than putting in some structures.
Yeah, I feel like those structures. I mean, the structures give us cover, but it's way out in the open. If we gotta run back to them, then we're really exposed.
Yeah. We're gonna stash.
Oh, it is armed.
We're gonna stash Vic here at this flag, I think, in this forest at the base of Hill 95. It's gonna be a bit of a hike, but I don't want to cue them off with engine sounds.
That's not too bad. That's less than a click.
Yeah. Well, it's just because of the hilly terrain, but we'll deal.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, that should do.
One is gonna be using at least one ATV, is what I noticed.
Alright,
7 seats.
let's... Okay, so
Are you fucking dying?
Yeah.
Huh?
There's a bunch of
gas back.
Okay,
Is your friend good?
What?
He doesn't sound too good.
Hey,
He sounds like he's choking.
Are you fucking...
Oh, it's my audio. Hold on.
Which ATV?
Hmm?
This ATV.
Are you watching porn in the background or something?
Nordic. Hi, Nordic. We're gonna be using this, thank you. Alright, so Forge and Maz get on this ATV, because I might
Why is my
use
display
you guys
capture
as a
on?
sniper
Fuck off.
team at some point.
You want us to just go green?
No, because this is just as more of a in case of emergencies, just quick send you out and bring you back.
Alright,
I'll change your color if the plan changes.
Forge, can you come here and get on this ATV with Maz?
That's a helicopter.
that's a Chinook.
I was just playing with the bunny, don't mind me.
Alright, hey, 1-1, we need to mount up. I'm gonna say, Moat, can you drive? Alright, 1-2, you guys take lead, alright, since you have the longer drive. We'll break off from behind you.
I prefer to fortify a position.
So we gotta get in the gun.
Moat, follow behind 1-2, and we will follow the blue line with them up until we're break off at our black line.
Got it.
What the fuck?
Well, I think independent. Yep.
Oh shit.
That's an orca.
Cheese it!
Yeah, just fucking go.
Just cheese it.
Coming around for another pass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit, there's a lot of guys in this base I just found.
You know, I think they might know we're here.
Let us know when you're holding up. We just needed to get right out of its kill zone. Actually, 1-1 will just continue to its location. You guys have faster transport than us anyways.
We passed an ATV. Why are we going? I don't know.
Following the blue line best I can.
Oh, I was just saying going to the top of a hill. Wouldn't it make more sense to keep low?
It does, and in the tree line. But the AA is beside us at 1-2, so if it comes close to us, it will be dealt with.
I noticed that. Did Sparky
do you
make the
still
kids?
have that UAV up?
Yep, I am marking a lot of shit in a base.
Good.
Are you talking about the military base?
Depending on how the Sophia radar station goes, we probably can take that out, given that we have a fairly good numerical advantage.
It's the IFVs that I was worried about, because that shit will fuck us up. Thermal sights, we won't be able to see them from below the hill. Like, death trap trying to approach autocannon.
How you holding up, 1-2?
They hit a rock.
The ATV?
Ground to
the
high.
snipers?
One of the
Over high.
guys, they were saying the ATV.
We did get spotted, but we broke contact fairly quickly. Just giving you a sit rep.
Stay firm. Keep on task. Out.
I just say this is a fucking idiot. I hear the bird.
I see the bird. It's off west of us.
Good copy.
The bigger issue, there's a patrol close.
Hey, well, we have some roads at the 225-252. Oh. Okay, there's a checkpoint on the road. There's a big light show. Can't miss it.
East southeast, yeah, I see that. There's another one farther.
Yeah, it's right to our 135.
Someone just crashed their ATV.
Again.
Gotta love when you don't take
Big
the
smoke
cautious
plume.
Hey, look at it. It's 1-2 to the right. They got
Kill
fucked
tops.
up.
Son
They
of a
got
bitch.
fucked up.
Where are those shots coming from? Oh, it was the checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Okay.
Checkpoint lighting up 1-2.
Just run.
I think they're dead. Forward, where'd you go?
Hey, why
How about
didn't we
that
break
hill
up? Why
to
didn't we?
go
Oh,
south?
yeah, that would. We were about to head between two check. So we couldn't break off of you because we were about to thread the needle between those two checkpoints. So.
Checkpoint left of us as well.
Forge come up a little more towards
One is
this road.
engaging us.
I think it's
Getting
another
us in the
fucking
trees.
checkpoint.
It is.
Yeah, it's the checkpoint as a static.
Stop the vehicle! Stop the vehicle! Stop the vehicle!
no.
Dismount.
Moat's down.
Pull Moat out.
See that machine gunner?
We rammed right into a tree while trying to disengage from a checkpoint. Our driver's
450.
down.
Nah, he's only shot
Wow,
once in the head. He's fine.
Still,
I'm getting
wow,
on
oh my
UAV.
God. Let's check your pulse, bud.
He's down.
We're
He
currently
has a
at your
pulse.
ATV stash point.
Alright, Comrade, Ty and I are going to take the hill, make sure that they are, coming closer.
Yeah, please do. Get security. Temple, you good?
Yep, I was fine.
Oh, gargling noises were coming from you and Moet.
I
Yeah,
fixed
this
my...
scope sucks.
Oh, someone's getting engaged from a
wait,
base
what?
static.
Hey, are you guys getting engaged by that
There's
checkpoint?
some infantry in between.
No, they're getting engaged by the dome base static.
Yeah, you're getting engaged from the static on the dome. Get to a more concealed
It's
position.
always the driver that gets shot in the head, huh?
Yeah, it's one of our guys. Oh shit, they see us in here.
No, they see fucking 1-2 that drove past, and they were shooting at them.
That's part of us.
Your plan, are you gonna give me more
Static marked on map.
No incoming, man.
Alright, no plan survives first contact with the enemy, so I think we're going to use your ATV drop point as a way to come up on the enemy. There's no good approach, though.
Repositioning. Let's reposition down the hill.
How many did you leave behind?
Blue team, what's your location?
Eyes on 1x chopper as well, over the checkpoints.
Uh, 1-2, my, recon element has eyes on a chopper over the checkpoint.
Maz, where are you? I'm back with Forge
Is
on
Moab
hill,
up?
let me look. Yeah, alright. We're on hill 70 back at Black Dismount.
Alright. Hull security, Sven's gonna try to group up with us so we can, reassess the situation.
He drove past.
You're on Black Line? You got the skip toe?
Damn, the shit that's going on with Utah will...
Yeah, but he's fine.
Yeah, that's what's fucking weird.
Alright, it seems like my whole entire
Yeah, let me
squad
try
is,
Ace
broke.
headbutt fixing.
Yeah,
Okay, are they all the way?
I
Are
copy
they
you.
all
What
the way
about the rest
back
of the
at
element that's
Black Line?
back there, unless you guys got hit too hard?
There, that fix it?
Yeah, do you guys can get your guys over here, because we're getting engaged with this drop-off point, and we don't want to fucking random push. So we need to regroup.
Yeah, they know we're here. We should probably push. Hey, let's push to the hill that you were. Let's push to hill 6-4. Push to hill 6-4. We want to get away from here. They know that we were here. They're probably going to send QRF to investigate soon.
Yeah, it sounds like they're already sending it right now.
Helicopter incoming from the west.
Move, 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 move.
From the UAV, it's almost impossible to actually see us on thermal.
Oh, luckily we got silencers. And he's definitely using MVGs.
Possibly thermals.
Pilots
Oh my
move.
god.
Are y'all keeping up?
We're just behind you.
Yeah, blue team. I'm not seeing you on my little radar. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, no, I was looking for them. They were about
I'm gonna see what
10,
he's shooting
15
at.
meters behind you.
On the northeast and to the west. Do whatever you can, but
Pretty sure 1-2 just got lit up by a hip.
Forge, let's Diddy Mo.
Yeah, we were too. You just keep moving if your ATV gets destroyed.
Alright, Forge, Maz. I want you guys to change to green. You are now the recon element. Forge, Maz. Go to green. You are now recon element. What the fuck, plane?
I fucking hate my mother's way of getting me to let the dogs out.
He is
Forge,
shooting at
did you
nothing.
copy?
We copied. We have a squad behind us to the northwest of Stash Vic.
Northwest, you said?
Bro, that's not an IFE.
It's not.
Yeah, let's make our way on foot.
Sorry, bad call, then.
Alright,
No,
yeah,
no,
our
that's, like, good, but
recon
I'm scared because it's not
element.
an IFE.
Yeah, our recon element is also with your guys.
We're at Stash Vic. Where you guys at?
So we basically, due to getting hard engaged, had to follow blue line. We are currently at between
Get in the
drop
cover, get in the
ATV. We are currently between drop ATV and 64.
Move out of the open. Bird above you. Well, we're gonna make our way on black line to the hill.
Yeah, make your way to the recon point because that'll be a good spot for you.
Yeah, we're going to skip though.
Alright,
skip throw.
Sven, good news. Our recon element is making their way to the hill for recon.
You keep
We're gonna
scaring
ditch the
me.
ATV. Their enemy back
It's
there.
not me.
Sven, there's a spot of good news in this.
He's talking
recon
about the
element is
sounds of
making our way
There's
to
a lot of
the,
heavy Vics in that
hill,
checkpoint to the west.
Skip throw.
Yeah, let's not go near it.
You copy one too?
Well, fuck.
What was that?
Possibly 2 APCs or light, heavy armor personnel carriers, a couple of 8 AVICs, and some others.
Do you think that'd be a good shot for you to lay down some covering fire, or?
I'm not hearing the helo anymore. It's fucking bad.
He could have waved off.
Yeah, Forge, let's hang out in this saddle a little bit, up onto the hill.
Situation on your guys. Alright, 1-2, 1-1 is going to start making their way to your original 6-4 point, so we can get a UAV up. Alright, 1-1, we are going to start making our way to Hill 6-4, while 1-2 regroups.
The saddle kind of sucks. Let's climb the hill a bit. Oh, that's super heavily armed.
Stay in defilade from Sophia. Hey, pull back that drone, Tevel. They're looking at it.
Copy.
Yeah, Forge, hang
Ground
a
to
little low.
high, do you copy?
Go for high.
Do we know what the civilian situation or the military presence is in the south to the south of the base?
Civilian presence is almost non-existent. They've all but left.
Alright, I just want to assess that for the sake of options in case we want to flank from the south.
Confirm.
Do you think there'd be a strong military presence there?
Where? Sophia?
Yeah, in Sofia proper.
There may be a couple of military installations, yes, because it's close to the strategic
Where's
zone.
the Maz? It's Finn, right?
Yeah, it's me.
Alright, thank you, Hi. Over and out.
Gear engine. Hop down to Whisper, radio chatter only.
Got a UAV or UAZ going down the road. You see that Land Rover? Forge.
What's the thing to switch to Whisper again? I keep forgetting.
Well, that is not a Gorgon.
There you go.
Yeah, why isn't it moving north?
Do you see anything in the back of it? I see a full fire team.
Yeah, I see it.
Gigi, what's that thing called?
Probably just a patrol, but mark that
the
down just in case
autocannon
there's a
vanilla
VIP in
thing?
the area.
One two's drone is down. We have the only working drone, Tevel, so you keep that thing safe.
Oh, you mean the one that?
AA
You mean the one
emplacement
that's
at
almost
the
out of
site.
fuel? And no, I was not given batteries for it.
Who the fuck saw us?
The AA site. It wasn't at us. Some fucking dude drove by. Contractor just drove by us.
Fuck's sake.
AA is engaging something to the west.
Just
Yeah,
stay
that
down.
AA can absolutely obliterate us on approach.
Yeah, fucking contractor drove by our recon position. Now all the AA is firing at us.
Who has a tube? Hey, Ben. Can you lock onto that AA piece and destroy it? We're gonna have to start moving in as soon as you're done, though.
I have a laser designator on it.
Yeah, I don't know what contractor's doing. Just ran back into that patrol we ran into earlier.
I can't see this AA piece you're talking about, though. Hold on.
Come here, Finn.
Check
I
map.
have eyes on it right here.
It's on map. It's
It
to
has
the left of the area.
has a rangefinder built in, but I don't know if that means it can like automatically range itself. Yep. Yep.
We're gonna shift a little more.
You have eyes on?
You have a clear line.
I know it's a long shot. Do you think you can hit it?
I think it should be pretty easy.
621 meters.
Finn, come to me, buddy.
Finn, Black Blast
Yeah, I
is
see
clear.
Distance to target 600 on the dot.
Clear back blast. Firing. Firing.
Move
Perfect
in,
hit.
move in, move in, move in.
AA is down.
Recon is gonna engage. Start picking targets, Forge.
Fire free, fire free.
GG.
Blue team prioritize target HMG lower area. You're gonna see it behind the entrenched position close.
Yellow team, while they're taking that out, we're pushing hill. Right up, right up, right up.
You might let them know there's still a technical front gate. APC front gate even. That disco is still active by the looks of it, but I don't think that's right.
Forward,
I'll
make
check
sure
with
you don't
drone.
expose yourself to that ATV or APC on the right side.
I know. It's currently aggroed on infantry anyway.
Do we have friendly pushing up the hill?
Yes, 1-2
Yes,
up
we
there
do.
by the looks of it.
Alright.
Yes, 1-2 is pushing.
I can't PID 1-2 from the enemies at the moment because they look very similar.
Alright, blue, keep us covered. Yellow, push, push, push. Fire and move, yellow, fire and move.
I'm tossing smokes as I move.
Yellow team, beware. Right side is going to be much more dangerous to you.
Be advised, ABC marker is still accurate.
Blue, shift, red, move. I am hurt. I just got hit by some explosion.
Alright, good smoke, good smoke. Keep the push going. Keep the pressure on. Recon team, what's your status? Haven't heard from you in a while.
We're taking targets out.
Alright, taking any heavy fire?
Negative, we're in low land.
Devil is down.
I am not. I'm on my drone real quick, just looking.
Oh.
He's just looking at the drone, man.
There's like 8
Plane
enemy
hold.
inside the compound.
Hey, whoever's moving in with the rocket on their back to the burning wreck, check the sandbags to your right near the billboard. 2 guys down.
Yeah, should be an HMG position close to that too.
Alright, we've hit good defilade.
Contact close.
Contact is in front of you, prone in the field. Stood up. He's
Contact down. Blue, let's shift north.
Shift a bit to the south of that target. You got one target that just went prone in the field.
Good copy. We've hit good. We're working our way up the defilade at 254 218 254 218. Do you copy?
What do you have eyes on, Forge?
That one's done.
Blue, lasers on.
Our UAV says that
Doing
there
a
are
fucking
8
tower, and every
left
time I shoot it, hit
within
me
the
ducks.
actual walls that he can spot. Over.
He's next to the APC.
Alright, we're
There's an enemy
One by
underneath
the
him,
rocks.
looks
One has a laser pointer on him now.
I see
Down.
him.
I'd suggest putting all of our lasers
That's
on
friendly,
so
that's
we can
friendly.
each other.
I think. No, that's enemy.
Compound is looking semi-clear. Stand by. There's one by the dome. 1-2's engaging it.
Contact.
Alright, 1-2 will also have 1-2 will also have lasers on for PID. If they don't have a laser, smoke them.
We have contact at the emplacement earlier.
I'm hit. Bandaging.
Drone's out.
Did we disable the technical by shooting a reel out?
I don't think so.
That'd be some good shooting, Tex.
GG, my drone's out of fuel. I'm landing.
Alright, land and recover it.
Yeah, that technical is not active anymore.
Contact down. Moving to the brick.
Finn got hit.
He's
Hold on
mounting
to
it.
cover
Get out
and get him
Forge.
treated.
Forge, get down the hill. He's mounting it.
Take southeast. He can't. He's trying to fix it. He's running. He ran. Oh, no, it's active again.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. He's gonna let you
his
over
mid
that
entry.
thing.
APC south. Finn, I need you
south
out
is reoccupied.
Oh, and Finn's down. He's got our AT. Prioritize getting him up.
I'm up.
Okay, good.
Finn,
Okay.
back up. Finn, back up.
Finn, go
Finn.
deal with that.
Finn with me, I can show you it.
Drone's landing now.
Alright, after you heal yourself, Forge, let's start moving in.
Moat down.
Drone's destroyed. I'm moving up.
Was that a good hit?
You hit it.
Good shoot.
Alright.
This is recon team. We're moving in on the west side of radar.
I've got my laser on, just so you can ID us.
1-1, we have eyes that someone's getting kidnapped. Do you have eyes on the south side of the APC?
Yeah, two guys with lasers on coming in from the west is friendly. Please pass it around.
One of ours is getting kidnapped right now. Get eyes on and try to recover.
Where? What side?
South side. By the APC.
Healing.
I'm checking your pulse. Just keep going.
Vic
CPR.
noise audible southwest. Sounds like ATV.
Movement by
Has
the
pulse.
APC. Is
Give
that
him an
allied?
uppy. He'll wake up.
Guy with a rocket launcher, south side.
Oh, wait, that's one of ours.
Shoot it down. Hey,
Turn your laser off.
Good hit.
Alright, Team 2, prioritize
Good
getting
hit.
data.
One rotor out. One main rotor out.
Do you guys have the EOD?
It's going in for a landing, possible.
Yeah, it's emergency
right
landing.
up
You
top.
can't fly over
Then-
too.
No.
It's crashing.
Alright, hey. Whoever has some explosives, get it on these fucking UAVs and get them blown up. Hey, we have a surrender.
Get away from the cook-off.
I need this second now.
Forge, move to cover up here.
We have two possible civilian contractors in here. We're going to be trying to see if we can get anything out of them. Just keep defending.
Okay, GG. We're supposed to recover the fix, not destroy them.
Alright, fuck. How do we load these fuckers up?
Got it over here, down the link. Honestly, I say we get rid of them.
No, we need to recover them. That's
Hey,
what Bree
GG,
says.
I can hack these UAVs.
Oh, UAV operators can hack the UAVs.
Wait, what?
Step back then.
Shit, yeah, I can. Hey.
Alright, I'm taking position.
Back up, I'm
on
taking
the
this
upper
bitch
area
off.
Of the dome.
Already on it. Already. Give me. Yep. It's out of fuel.
It has a fuel truck.
Oh, there's a fucking fuel truck.
We have fuel trucks right here.
Then fucking get it hooked up. Let's go.
Come on, get that fuel hooked up A-time.
Alright, I say we keep only the UAV operators on. We need to pull security.
The UAV operators can
Fueling.
handle the UAVs. Everyone else, pull security. Get in the towers, get along the perimeter, keep an eye out for QRF. They're gonna be angry.
Enemy
Understood. 1-2 is covering west. We'll cover east. Keep things a little spread out so that we both have eyes on the north and south. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, 1-2 is covering west. We will cover east. Keep things spread out so that we have eyes on north and south. Leave west to 1-2.
Copy last.
Expect QRF.
Do have that drone in the air still. Helicopter? Southwest?
No, south.
Fast mover? VTOL, VTOL.
VTOL.
That looks like seal set.
Sir, we should probably leave.
How long does he need?
UAV going up.
Get them down to the friendly forces and get them landed.
Well, UAV's dead.
Didn't have enough of
Did
them.
not have
enough runway. Yeah.
Hey, you
Yeah.
did your job. You did your job. Command can't really fault us if they didn't set up their own runways.
For a reason. This is supposed to be the test flight, I think.
Yeah.
I
So we did their test
think
flight.
I have enemy checkpoint.
Alright, so we...
Hey Barb, can I steal your drone?
Alright, hey, do we have any recoverable
No.
Vics to get the fuck out of here
That's
with?
out of fuel.
Recon's probably going to start heading
There's a
west
fuel
on foot.
truck right there.
Or north on foot even.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
it's a battery. Don't you have any extra batteries?
Roger, Ford,
No,
I'll meet you
he
on
never
north
gave me
side.
batteries.
There's one on the northeast side that's a fucking transport that's
Mangy.
fully operational.
And then when I went to land it, an AI
yeah,
shot
Alright.
it.
yeah, whatever, fine.
Gather
Thank
all
you.
operational vehicles on the south gate.
Yeah, gather all operational vehicles you can on the south gate. We're gonna use
No,
them to get
Forge,
the
we
fuck
should
out of
probably get in this Vic with them. It'll take way too long for us to walk.
Okay.
Taking contact from the south. Taking contact from the south.
Are we mounting and leaving, or are we shooting and fighting?
Mounting and leaving. I'm just letting you know where the bullets are coming from.
Mounting and leaving, guys. Get the operational Vics and get the fuck out of here so we can at least get to a less,
We
hot
still have
area.
another UAV we gotta fucking search for.
Yeah, we're getting engaged from the west, southwest.
There was. Tubble got it lifted off. Hey, whoever's on yellow, get in this fucking Vic.
I'm running over. I was getting UAV up.
Tubble, come on. Go, go,
I'm
go,
going
go,
as
go,
fast
go,
as I
go.
can.
Forge,
I'm
go over
in,
my
go.
shoulder. Five guys, Forge.
Out of here, out of here, out of here.
Temple, did you get the drone up at least?
Yep.
Alright, try and keep us safe.
Let's head north so we can get to the boat
No,
extract.
it's just a darter.
Searching for
We're
it?
gonna go for boat extract, alright?
I think
We
so,
got one more
yeah.
drone to kill.
Are we gonna go for the same side or no?
Watch out for the checkpoints. Get off road. Watch out for these checkpoints. Get off road.
Crossroads to Cloak, interrogative.
Are we going for same side or no?
Negative, negative, negative. We're going for the boat extract.
This is
We have one more
Crossroads.
objective still.
Give me serial over.
Hi. We have good news and bad news. So, the good news is we got the data and the UAVs are destroyed. We attempted recovery, but the runway was too short for one, and I have no idea what happened to the other. We are currently moving to the boat extract to the north.
Hey,
Yo,
friend,
why
can
are-
you
why are
confirm
we
that
heading-
you destroyed both UAVs?
We don't have the other one, GG.
We destroyed one, not two.
We destroyed only the plane one. We don't know where the helicopter one is. We attempted to hack and put it into the hands of our allies. Last I'd seen it. Let me get with my UAV operator.
Wait, I did see a heli at their base.
Message.
Tevil,
We
what's the
got
chance?
wind that the AAF
What?
Golden Talons backups are operating in the area. That could probably mean that they are. If the UAV got misplaced, they are probably guarding it. So look for concentrations of enemies from the sky if you can, fortifications, that sort of thing.
Forge, Maz, you both in this?
You said it's at the SAM site?
Negative. I said look for.
Look for. Okay, sorry.
Fortifications and stuff like that that could that could lead you to believe that there's increased enemy presence in an area. That's all I can give you. Out.
Do you have any idea where, what direction should we be heading? Sam, or?
My hunch is it's in south, but that's just a hunch based off the recon.
Or do you think it is in the massive military base to the south?
I looked at the massive
Negative,
military base.
however, our satellites point to some interesting movement to the... Stand by
It
1
looks
second.
like it's at the military base to the south.
Yeah,
because
the
on the
picture's
recon pictures it's on, yeah, it's elevated.
To the northwest
And the
of the
model
radar
airfield is
installation, there are some interesting
Yeah, I'm saying I'm
checkpoints
looking at the
there,
military base.
that
I only see a
there
normal
shouldn't
helicopter
really be
there.
any reason for them to. There's nothing to guard there, so I would suggest you check it out. Over.
Alright. Wait, one.
So they want us to go and check out the way on the way, the route on the way to the extract might have the objective?
Unlikely.
That's what Sparky's saying, over 50.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla,
Well,
if you
he
ask
said
me.
northwest, so I say that we just head west, and if we don't see anything, we just run it to the boats.
Okay. Sorry for marking all those lines. I thought I was clicking on the task and it showed it up there at the north.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, I see nothing at the military base, just a
Yeah,
normal
I
Orca
see again. We
and
have
some ground vehicles.
AAF Special Forces. Those guys are carrying better shit like fast helmets, 416s, the whole 9 yards. So if you can
Yeah, the vehicle
if you
that
can
they
get an eye on them,
installed was the
that's
carriage
probably
that
good
was at the same
indication.
site.
Understood. I'll get with my team and we'll see what we can do.
Okay, there's currently... I see a Taru at the SAM site. I can...
Nope, it is.
I see
I
a
think the
hangar.
cartel is still
I can't
over
see him.
at the point marked Cap Romo.
So the point that Barb has helpfully put a box
Just north of
around,
Skip Tro.
We're gonna basically check through this area and try to find some high-speed operators with fast helms and all that Gucci stuff, and we're gonna basically
GG, where you see
use
this?
that as indication.
I want to find out where clear buttons to be from that radar base.
That'd be a good point at any as to start at. Copy. 1-1 will head direct west and link back up with you. Want to make Hill 2-9 the rendezvous point? Just so that we're all together again.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's use it as a rendezvous point then, and we'll head north to Hill 60 because I have a hunch that that's either where the base is, or we'll at least be able to see it from there. Yeah, that sounds like another good probable spot as well. We should probably be able to see it from 60. Let's head. Yeah, let's head and rendezvous at the church that you have circled, and we'll go from there.
Alright. Alright, 1-1, we're going to be rendezvousing with 1-2 at the church, circled in red, and then we're going to be investigating a few key points of interest. We're going to head north to Hill 60 and try to get eyes on the whole area. Recon element, it's your time to shine.
Good copy.
You're not gonna be able to see anything from up there, but we'll see.
Wait, so... No, we were at that church before.
We're driving past a manned checkpoint. You understand that, right?
We know. You also know we were at that check. Are you fucking kidding me? We were at that point, that question mark. We've been there before.
Hey, someone just got
Yes,
fucking
I'm aware.
shot.
That's why I said I want to use it as a rendezvous point.
Oh, are
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, check driving past me.
Please move.
Why did we...
Fuck, anybody who's still up, break northwest, break northwest.
I'm just gonna respawn. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Okay, so let me just look at my map. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. I wonder why we got shot. I marked it.
Pain, Becco.
Oh, hey, look, it's the first op in dock I've died in.
Bullshit. This is actually the first time you died in a dock op?
Yes.
Wow. I don't know if that
Based.
says how casual we usually are or how hard this one is.
Hey Barb, I have a question. Is it just me or can no one see my shit that I marked on map? Because I definitely marked those 2 checkpoints.
Oh no, those checkpoints are there. They're there.
Yeah, and I marked them.
Yeah. No, you did.
Yeah, we just decided.
Well, my UAV is still there, so I'm gonna... Oh, I have another UAV now. Let's go.
Yeah,
Tevil,
same.
can you fly your UAV towards the SAM site?
Oh, I no longer have access to that UAV that's currently up, so... Connect... I think we're supposed to teleport to somewhere.
Yeah, we got a pole here.
Oh, we gotta.
Now, where are we? We are 700 meters away from something. Where did I mark? We are near Stash Vic, I think?
We are right here.
No, we're near where our destroyed Vic is.
Oh, okay, I see.
Man, thank God we're not those guys, right?
Is there even anything we can do at this point?
All bodies on me.
We can just start walking northwest, I guess, for 2 clicks.
Go.
Until we get to the extract.
I don't know if we should go to the extract.
Doesn't seem like anyone knows what to do.
I don't know. I'm going, man.
We still have half the mission to fucking do.
The plan was to rendezvous at the church and head up to 60.
Yeah, I got the plan, but do we know that it's up there? Like, did High Command tell us?
That's the general area command told us.
Command said northwest of the radar tower, which is where we were, and that's northwest of where we were, so...
Yeah, that's kind of... Once we rendezvous, we'll re-establish the short-range communications as they were and try to get a move.
Brick, I heard a call out for a fast move.
I hear a jet. It's somewhere to the east.
Probably that VTOL.
Hey, Andrew, I'm to your rear.
Solid copy.
All the people that respawn should probably just head direct west now.
Yeah.
Cap, I got a request for you. Can you, cable tie me and drag me along while I use the dart?
Rendezvous point is at the church where 1-2 is currently.
I think
Should be
you
direct
get
west
locked out
from,
in your UAV
well,
terminal when
where
you
the
cable
mass
tied.
has happened.
Oh yeah, also, we don't have cable ties. Yay!
Oh, I've got cable ties.
Yeah, drop me one.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep you guys covered.
Alright, I am in my UAV controls. You should be able to cable tie me. It's on my right hand.
For the T people, head a little north. Try to stay in
Yeah,
defilade
right hand on
from
my
that
body.
checkpoint, or else you're gonna get obliterated.
I cannot cable tie you.
Interesting.
Oh, did the settings revert? Hold on, let me check.
Here, let me try putting it on my back.
GG. I'm marking stuff on map from the T people.
Alright, try now.
I can't either.
Shots coming from
Yeah,
the
I think
north.
you have to be in a surrendered state.
Not coming in on us.
Well, it sounds like somebody just ran
Go
into
to
somebody
surrender,
else.
get into your UAV. Let's see if that works.
Can you go
I don't know if I'd be able
clean
to
by the magic
Can you
checkpoint?
get into UAV?
No, I can't.
Damn.
Let's see.
Here, I'll send your
Hold on,
dart.
hold on, let me see if I can.
You can set the AI to tell them to go fuck over there. That's what I did.
You guys taking a potty break or something?
We're trying to set it up so that way Barb can use his UAV.
Shift
we were
click,
trying to assess
and then set the
the,
altitude to 2,000 or 500, whatever you want. And UAV go wee.
How do I set the altitude?
Right click. Okay, so shift left click, it puts a waypoint down, then right click to edit that waypoint.
Altitude, high altitude, 500 meters, space.
I would recommend 2,000 because AA site.
Fair.
And then you just tell the drone wherever the fuck to go, and then you just take over turret controls whenever.
Hey, contractor, Barb, and Temple.
Hello. That's
There
us.
is a armed complex there with a lot of EI beside a warehouse that could probably fit a small drone inside of it.
1 second.
I'm putting one and one together and maybe getting two.
It says toward. Wait.
Northwest,
Oh,
329.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
marked
No, I'm looking at it on the drone. Yeah, there's about a dozen CSAT and some vehicles and a big warehouse. So, sure.
I'm gonna take leeway and say that we go at that.
Attack the southwest side. There's some gaps in the fence, and you get the elevation. I'm seeing
Oh, there's a
turrets fly out of
static.
there now.
There's a static on the south side.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, that's a static 50. So yeah, if we move like.
Come on, Temple, we're going.
I'm marking a static.
Alright, 1-2,
Alright, it's
we've
marked.
come up on your Vic. At least 3 of us have.
GG, we found a warehouse. I'm moving towards it. Has about 8 guys surrounding it and a static 50.
I think we are fighting that position at the moment.
Well, I spotted some enemy.
Well,
I recommend not assaulting the south side. There's about 8-foot mobiles on that side. And a static.
well, it looks like we found where the helo is, so I think we're assaulting it and not just ditching.
GG, relay on 50 that the south side is a bad idea. There's 8+ foot 8+ foot people guarding it. Of that warehouse.
Double.
South side bad.
No, Temple. Come here. We're gonna go around this way. We're gonna go up around towards the north.
I would say
Oh,
left
hey,
side's
it's
better.
going down.
Hey,
Nah, because you can get into those buildings.
try to stick with 1-2 right now. I don't know
I'm gonna
what
check
their
my
plan
UAV.
is, but I really don't want to get split up again at this point.
Hey, do we have friendlies just out fucking fighting?
Yep.
Are we gonna support them at all, or? Okay, I'm gonna start supporting them because he's walking right up to an enemy.
1-1, we're gonna just try to get to Hill 60 from the church or however you can safely.
Double.
And we're just gonna try to push down from a point of elevation.
I'm following.
Support them as best you can as you make your way.
You know, we just have to kill 8 people. We could just go in from the south. You want to just go through that?
What?
The warehouse to our almost west.
1-1. This is 1-2. You're blowing the position we're trying to approach the compound from.
We could shoot at it from an entrenched position. And
Yeah, you tell them they're walking right up on enemy, like 2 feet away. And I just watched one of them go down, so I'm trying to support him.
Oh, I'm out of steam.
Alright, we're scattered horribly. 1-1 command is gonna hold position, and everyone but green team hold position. 4 is you link up with Maz at the church. Do you copy? Yeah, 1-1 copies. I'm just trying to herd my guys, because some of them went after you to try to support you, and then Barb told us that we blew your cover or some such. So, 1-1 lead is just holding position and trying to get people to rendezvous on him.
Yeah, there's contact.
Dude, I don't know what they're doing. They're getting fucked up.
We're not getting supported by you is what's going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to support you with long range, and now we're being told not to support.
No,
Tubble, come here. Not by you, just in general.
I just found a fucking vehicle that works. It's a transport.
You have your sight lines from here. You can give me spotting from the drone.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to do.
And I see 2 chuckle fucks to my east-southeast.
Okay, oh, you know what? Turn on your laser, because I can see that on thermal.
1-1, give me your locations, everyone.
I'll see the 50
there's
now.
a static 50. Oh, just went down.
I'm directly north of you,
next to
Andrew.
that 50, a touch to the
Alongside
left.
Finn.
Finn's approaching Hill 60.
I can't see the 50.
He's
Alright,
by a
1-1,
car.
get to Hill 60 and try to support the 1-2 suicide push as best you can from a point of elevation.
On the northwest side, you see
Should I
the
go
laser
try and
putting out?
gather the fucking guys?
Negative.
Where's your laser?
Hey, you have blue on
checking.
blue. Someone's shooting at Barb and them.
I can see your laser. Alright,
Sorry,
yep.
that might be me.
Fire.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
Hot mic, GG, hot mic.
Put our laser on, can you see it?
Went prone.
He's dead?
Now he's prone.
Probably when he peeks his head back up.
Oh shit, I can't see it. That wasn't me.
Friendly's at laser, don't engage laser.
There's one. I can't fucking see. So let's try that.
Oh, he's back up.
Yep, back up. By that truck. You have lays on him.
1-1,
drone
meet
needs
at
to stop
1-1
fucking
rendezvous.
using. Moat and Tevel are sniping from a distance.
Forge, what's your location?
He's still up.
Andrew, Sven said he's keep trying to contact you, but you say nothing.
I have talked back every single time he has talked.
Oh great, my drone's unresponsive.
Climbing up into the tower.
He's prone. Stand back up.
Finn's waiting at rendezvous.
Yeah, let me get you a range on that.
Yeah, these
Effort is friendly, effort is friendly.
200 meter. Standing up. 222. 221, sorry. Hit. Dead.
I just heard an engine pull up behind us.
GG, 1-2 is station ready. Whenever you 1-1 are ready,
Oh,
1-2
shit.
will move in on your mark.
286 in front of the warehouse. No, in front of the warehouse.
GG, you copy?
He went prone.
GG heard you, but I don't think something's going on with this shit.
Some CFAR issue, copy. Well, then you tell me if you're all ready to
Friendlies
move, then
assaulting
I'll
the
tell
compound
1-2
from
to
the
move.
south. Check fire.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Okay, gotcha.
Double, let's push.
It's
Sven,
because
GG copies,
got
says
fucked.
move whenever. Move on your mark.
Well, no, I'm saying I'll let you know when we are grouped up here on 60.
Oh, well.
Sorry,
Okay,
I am...
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. Keep doing you.
I see like 4 people in the compound, honestly. You could just push it.
Yeah, because at this point they've all been drawn up by the fucking gunfights you've been having.
Yeah, we have enough people on the hill to just... We have 3 guys on the hill to just cover you from an elevated position. Just move in. We have our AT. That should be enough.
Not to mention, I think Maz is here now too.
Awesome. Push, push, push!
I brought a Vic for us.
There's also a Vic down the hill that's a transport.
No. The guy with his hands out behind you is friendly.
Tossing a frag.
Yeah, I'm on 1-2 as well.
You're shooting friendly!
Hey, we have Vipers inside the AO. Vipers inside AO.
He friendly wiggled.
Yeah, that's called Zeus RC.
Yeah, we don't care. They're hostile, so they're
If
armed.
they look like a Viper, I'm fucking lighting them up.
Okay.
Confirmation on the drone.
Wojtek is down. Yeah, Fang.
Shoot anything without a laser, boys.
Inside warehouse is clear.
Outside clear.
1-1, be advised, we got eyes on the drone. I say again, we have eyes on the drone. Hello, Mr. Drone Operator, man.
Should be good enough to go.
Why, if you mind
what you doing?
moving so I can grab... Raj, we're taking the intel and we're setting up charges. Whoever's got charges, get him set up now, or we're gonna shoot a rocket
Take
in
the
here.
guy out. Take the guy out.
The bandage.
Take the guy out?
Yeah.
Do
the,
not.
The
Do
drone.
not kill him.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I wonder, is this thing armed?
Take him out. Take him out.
You said
It is fully armed and...
okay. Don't say
or I don't know, it might
It's
have...
not. It's unarmed.
No,
Get
I
in
have
the building.
control of it.
Let's go.
I got VIP.
Oh, I can dead it.
From inside?
Yeah, I can dead it. Through drone.
Alright, well then let's leave. I don't need to waste the charge
Alright.
if you can just do it that way.
Yeah.
Alright,
Let's go.
1-1, make your way down the hill, get into the base.
1-2, load up in all vehicles.
We're
Clear
probably
the
gonna use those
warehouse.
things to extract.
I'm gonna grab the effort.
Do not
Wait,
detonate
Tevel,
yet.
wait.
Do not detonate.
I can detonate it from my drone terminal.
Barbs up, fantastic. Move to the south side, get into a vehicle, we're getting the fuck out of here. We're moving to the boat LZ.
Alright, clear out the warehouse. We'll load up in these Vics and just beeline it to the boats, because they are definitely going to send a QRF if we are not quick enough.
Pretty sure that was the QRF.
Effort from the north is friendly.
Oh, I cannot dead it anymore. What the fuck?
Mount up, mount up, mount up.
Moet, you need to set a charge. I can't do it through drone terminal. Broke.
I'm working on it.
We're moving to the boat LZ at this time.
You can attach it to the actual thing, by the way.
I know. I just don't like putting it near it.
Alright, as soon as that charge is ready, mount up.
Alright, let's go. Boat LZ, let's go grab it.
Okay, let's go.
Charger's hot.
Get in, get in, get in. We got everybody? Last call, last call, last call. Alright, let's go.
Alright, that thing will have a pretty big explosion, so give it a sec.
Did you put it on a fucking timer?
No, I put it on a... Wait.
Alright, this is good enough.
Hey, if there's someone in the front Land Rover, can you turn
Touch
off
it
your
off,
lights?
touch it off.
Hi, this is Ground. We destroyed the helicopter UAV. We are heading to the boat extract.
Double time, double time.
I just want this to be over.
This is as fast as this thing goes.
Well, yeah. Alright. I'm doing the two things I can, which is hold W and
Jet in the air above us.
I feel bad for Forge, she was just waiting at spawn.
He lost me.
There's a fucking jet fighter in the air above us, look out.
Yep, fast mover. Tracking.
So like Bloody Mary, if you say it 3 times, does it come out of a mirror?
So about a load
Yeah,
up
let's
with
move
the
quicker, I'd rather not end
slow-moving
up on live leak.
boats, which on the open ocean are very visible from the air. And there's a jet?
Jet is turning in. Multiple jets, multiple jets.
So
The game was
I'm
rigged
not
from the
gonna
start.
go on the boat. I'm just gonna assume a life as a fisherman because I never want to do anything with you ever again.
Oh, me?
Oh, I just
Got 2 times
you
fast
as in
movers in
general.
the air.
Oh. Not you as in specific.
Yeah, you as in CTRG.
Alright.
Barb, what do you want about up there?
Nothing.
We've got
early
6 boats total, 3 on each side.
Hey, we should demo these Vics maybe.
Nah, too much time. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Too much time.
I'm not committed. Fuck that boat. You're not gonna be able to get that unstuck. Just let your balls drop. You'll be all right.
All loaded? Is everyone loaded? No, wait, we're
Yes,
loaded
it's mine.
VIP.
Alright, everyone's loaded, go!
I was getting my drone. Just go. I don't care. I'm getting my drone. Where'd my drone go? Why'd my drone take off? Free.
Start heading northwest.
Enemy Orca above.
your laser. I'm following you. You should probably turn your laser off. Oh boy, I'm gonna do evasive maneuvers because I'm getting shot at.
What? I broke my boat.
Got it.
Nice.
Good hit.
Hey, God. Aw, dang it. I'm sad.
Sparky.
What a nice ending message.
This is way too many people for an op.
No, it's not.
For
It was
this,
just-
for this one in particular.
Yes, for
No,
this one.
it really
fucking
wasn't. This
nuts
was a
at
good
all.
amount. It's just we didn't do anything that we needed to do.
So, okay, I will address the last. Okay, I will actually do the thing, my Zeus thing. You landed. Tebel had his laser on when he hovered over a checkpoint.
Oh, come on!
CSAT saw it.
Come on!
Okay, you are actually dumb.
So he had like the laser pointer of the drone aiming at the road. So I just RC at CSAT. I kneeled in front of it. I don't know if you saw it, and I was like, "Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna accelerate."
But
helicopter.
I never turned it on.
It was on my screen. You can watch the VOD.
That happens
Yay.
sometimes. That's why I never use the lasers as a Zeus, because they're unreliable.
So I sent a helicopter. I didn't send it towards your landing zone. I sent it like to the forest, but I guess it locked onto the vehicles. But don't worry, that wasn't an issue because you just broke contact. The helicopter did a couple more passes, fucked off.
That wasn't an issue. It blew up an ATV and nearly killed me and Jonas.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, that's
So it was
that
a
like completely
Zeus
fucked the mission.
Zeus abuse. I
I'll
hamstringed
say-
us from the very beginning.
I'll
Like
say
we were
it was.
perfectly fine in uniform. That happened and everything fell apart.
I'm so sorry. It was supposed to be on careless hold fire, but I guess it didn't. Like I put it on careless hold fire. I didn't see the drone killing it, like the helicopter killing anyone. I saw it with a couple of shots. From the screen, didn't look like anyone got injured from that.
You shot Jonas in the head.
I didn't. It was all AI.
it was AI.
I get well. You broke contact. You proceeded on the objective. You blew it up. You wanted to take the scientist. You took a scientist, which actually was not. It wasn't a mission objective, but extra points.
He's our friend now. He doesn't have a choice.
He's my bunkmate.
From that, again, I think that drone ops could have done drone operators could have been better communicating, because when you took the truck outside of Sofia, a VTR-80 Alpha that had been chilling there from upstart, guarding a checkpoint, just lit the battle bus up and killed like half the server.
I had that checkpoint marked.
You were telling him, don't go there.
I don't know. There
Yeah.
were several checkpoints. The most guarded one was that with the VTR-80 Alpha. The other had like a 113 with a 50. And you somehow managed to run in front of it. Other than that, I had to give you a couple of hints to find the last drone, but you killed him. You killed the Viper. You got Steven, and you got the laptop. So all in all, GG.
Steven, is that what you're calling him?
That's what they
Yeah,
call them.
his name is Steven.
No, that's genuinely what we were calling him. Sven was arguing to be his bunkmate, and then I nearly killed Bob because Bob's annoying.
Anyway, this was chaos because again, this operation was meant to be done with like 8 tops, and we had like fucking
twice that many.
No, the reason isn't the people. The number of people it should have made it easier, not harder.
Zeus skill
Fair.
issue.
I guess the problem was a lot of miscommunication. When people died, the radio nets like reset, and that I think was an issue.
Honestly, I think the part that really broke it apart was us bombing it through a checkpoint and then all dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, a checkpoint that's easily
bombing
marked on
it through a
map.
checkpoint. Yeah, that's kind of not a thing that I would like laugh at because that kind of fucked all of us.
Yeah, that completely like the mission was easily it was recoverable up until that point. Like we had finally gotten back into our flow after Sophia. We were gonna rendezvous at that church, head north, go to 60. We would have probably fairly easily from the church noticed the other camp and probably reassessed from there, and things could have gone fine. Hitting that checkpoint is easily what turned this mission from
bad to horrible.
Well, here's the thing: recoverable. It could have been good past that point because we would have just met up, hit that, blown up the helicopter, gotten out. I would have said that was an okay mission for having suddenly way more people than Sparky was ready for.
Can I say something before I go?
And
Sure.
I know, Barb, you're saying.
Hold
Oh,
on a
sorry,
second.
go on.
So up until we were doing great up until the radar station. We took the radar station out. It looked really fucking cool from recon position. Everyone was like, we did almost a full surround minus the south on that thing, and it was just beautiful. Fucking executed it. I don't think we took any casualties. It was one of the most spec ops things I've ever been in. It was really fucking cool. After we did that, it just turned to shit. Is the only way I can describe it. It just
Is
it
my
went all
heart
downhill.
stopping and almost being kidnapped considered a casualty?
No.
So I'm remote controlling the 50 to not like outright dome people, but you know,
I
keep
want
them back.
you to know
and I see
why
him,
I ran at it. I want you to know why I ran at it.
I see this guy
I was
running at the
in-
thing, and I'm
no,
like,
I
okay,
was
well.
in the open. I saw you take it over. I know that thing's traverse speed. There was no getting cover. My only option was run at it and get into its depression.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, so he's gonna try to like put a satchel on me or something. Okay. Brr.
All right. So I'm going to say this, Sparky. Probably due to the amount of people we have here, we should hit squad leads, then designated 2 ICs, and everybody else can just leave their commentary and Zeus feedback.
Okay, yeah. Team lead, like element leader, I guess, 1-1 go.
Yeah. So as I said, after a rocky start, I know we were dragging ass. I was just trying to get a plan together, and then we were trying to get moving. And right as we were mounting up is when the helicopter showed up, and then that blew something up. Then the elements both got split, but I think we recovered fairly well, getting a recon element on the original hill for 1-1, and then just 1-1 and 1-2 pincering in from the other side. As I said, it started rough, but at that point we were kind of hitting our stride. It was very good communication going up that hill, up the defilade. People kept getting patched up. An excellent AT shot from Finn to kick it off. It was pretty quick and clean for the most part for a bunch of chucklefucks who don't take this game too terribly seriously. But past that point, the main issue was I don't know who was driving our truck, but we needed to swerve off those checkpoints way harder because we had marked them on map. We had said that they were heavily defended, and we probably should have waved off closer to between them rather than right next to the most heavily armed one that we had marked. And past that point, when everyone started dying, I wanted to do the rendezvous and reestablish communications, but then a couple people had gotten engaged by the base, which caused 1-2 to pull off the hill without double checking their comms or anything, which caused our communications breakdown. And past that point, it was just every man for himself, and it felt like I was playing my own mission with a bunch of AI that could sometimes talk to me.
I'd like to step in here real quick and say that the communication had broken down well before that. Because as someone who is chronically, like, just curious about what goes on other nets, I had an ERN50, and it was fucking dead for most of the op. And if you mean to tell me that you wanted to have the other squad lead listen to your squad net and decipher through all the chatter anything useful while also listening to his own squad net?
No, I didn't want him on my squad net. I wanted... So, squad leads were on 55. Sven and I were talking.
Okay. That's still a little over-engineered in my opinion, but that's better than...
No, we had it. The two squads were on their own net, and Sven and I were on 55, and then for our long ranges, we were with 50 on for high.
I'm gonna say one thing, Andrew. As 2IC, there was a few moments I tried to reach you on 55. I never got a response. The only time I actually tried to get a response is I had to go to your own fucking frack.
I never heard you on 55. I had them set up on different ears, so I would know which was
why
which.
the fuck is 1-1 randomly firing when we're trying to sneak up?
So, one thing before everyone leaves and stuff. My ops are usually not this much of a shit show. Okay. It's just, again, too many players. I didn't account for it. It's my first time using for this man players. We only had we almost had like 20 people on the server, which it's by far the most I've Zeus for. So if you have any complaints about how I ran this op, please by any means feel free to drop them on Zeus feedback. Sorry to cut everyone off, but I just need to make the disclaimer because I could feel Zeus in that players weren't really having a lot of fun, and I believe that at the end of the day, as the mission maker, it's on me.
One thing that also affected that was especially at the radar site. Did we have any AT?
Yeah, you had an AT team.
Finn absolutely, like, as soon as we could get a good view on it with Finn.
Okay, it was just in your squad. Okay, so yeah, our squad didn't have anything except one satchel charge on the EOD guy.
So there were 3 teams. One team had AT, one other team had AA, and the other, I think, had like a disposable or something like that.
I'm very curious if you just couldn't hear me because of a TFAR issue, Andrew.
I'm honestly thinking it was a TFAR thing because there's plenty of times.
I asked you if your squad had AT, and I never got a response.
Yeah, and then Sven not being able to hear me on and off.
Yeah, like when we were getting stage, I just wanted to communicate to you. I'm like, all right, well, I see there's guys pushing. They're not my guys. They're not your guys. So who the hell's pushing? And so, like, all right, well, we're going to get close and get ready for the push. Let me communicate that we're in position and ready to go.
Yeah, and I was sitting here like, those aren't my guys. You should probably kill them. Those aren't my guys. Sven.
Yeah, I could not hear that at all. I was like, I don't know whose it is. I think it's 1-1. I don't know. I'm very confused.
Like I was screaming, shoot them.
This is why you use LRs to talk from squad to squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea what was the operation. That's why we were doing that in briefing. Like, should the squad leads do alternate net? Like, how much communication is going to be coming down from the LR?
This is our first time doing this, like our second time actually separating squads and stuff, because usually our turnout was like 8 people top, so that could be very easily managed with one radio net for all the whole squad. So now that we're getting more people, we're kind of all trying to learn how to, delegate.
To go off, it was definitely a TFAR issue, because I even tried reaching out to get good with LR, and he wasn't able to hear me at all, but I knew Command was able to hear me. So I knew, okay, it's a TFAR issue. TFAR was borking.
I would hear you on my LR, and I think I would go for T, because, like, that's Sven's voice. Then I'd go press T. And then you'd not hear me again.
Yeah.
So this is why you have all your needed comms on LR. Even if it's on 50, the Zeus can listen to it, then the Zeus knows what's happening.
The LR didn't work either. Did you not hear that part?
Then it's a TFAR thing, and nothing that we could have done would have had any effect.
Yeah, it wasn't that it was a breakdown of communication.
By the very beginning, even without Sparky's influence.
Yeah.
Lamau.
For future, we should just have all leadership comms on one channel. If they need Zeus, they
Yeah.
just say, "Hi, come in," blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Just do it
that's
like
kind of what I
TSB
meant by
does.
it being over-engineered.
Yeah.
I've long learned that over-engineering, having all the separate nets when it's not necessary, just causes causes almost like a red tape effect where things just are slower.
So for future, 50 is just general net for Zeus and squad leaders or 2ICs,
Yeah.
whatever the hell, and then you have squad nets. So blah blah.
If there's ever like an air net or something that can be on 55.
My main reason for doing it as I did is because I wanted to, at the very beginning, because we always have this issue where if an SL goes down, nobody can, communicate. So I wanted it to be on a short range so that a backup could be established right away.
You do know you can tune your SR to 50 and still transmit. The only thing the LR does is transmit over longer distances.
It's all stronger signal. Yeah, that's all it is.
Well, then
and a
my
more
bad for not
limited frequency
understanding.
range.
So, GG, it's simple as this. If you have the LR and you go down and I get on 50, Zeus, who's at the ship, can't hear me, but the other squad leaders can hear me.
Okay then. Yes.
Man, out of
Probably
character,
can't hit him.
out of character, the LRs are just basically for aesthetics and to have like a dedicated radio net for like 50, so you don't have to fumble with alternates. Usually, if you hail me on 50, even if I don't even if you do it with your short range, I will respond anyway.
Yeah, we could tell. You can see the marker that you have on map. You teleport yourself and see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very weird because normally
Blame
it
your
says
hot mic.
it switches you to civilian when you hide yourself, so it shouldn't appear on the Blue Force tracker. But I guess fuck me.
I just want to say, for what was essentially a search and destroy, between the way too long briefing and the comms fuck, this op was way too convoluted for something that was quite simple.
Yeah.
Not that I don't mind having a bit of a story with briefing, a nearly 20-minute briefing for what is effectively find 3 things and blow them up.
The brief was just 5 minutes. It was everyone else just doing their things with the radios and stuff. What took the other 15.
It was radio fucking around. That's my fault.
I mean,
I saw quite a lot of people complaining about way too long of a briefing.
The briefing was very verbose and very but at the same time didn't seem to get anything done because we still spent 10 minutes on the beach, planning things out instead of having a plan from the brief.
It's because it's because I wanted a UAV up to get just an eye if we had anything in the immediate area.
Okay, that's one person. The other 15 people can go and get on the VIX and stuff.
We had a lot of downtime. We had a briefing, and then a long helicopter ride, then a long time at the beach. There could have been times where, hey, we're in a helicopter, coordinate radios, or do a basic briefing. Things like that.
That was my thing as well, is that it felt like we weren't effective in our time. And it's not like the 2 hours is a hard time limit, but it's a stealth mission and time is of the essence. So it's let's not dawdle. Let's not dick around. Let's get shit done.
The best thing to do in that case, for everyone involved, command, high command, any squad lead, literally just keep things as simple as possible because it makes things fast and everybody understands what's going on.
So I think that I have a unique perspective here because I spawned in literally just before the helicopter left, and just by checking my map, I knew exactly what was going on and what we were doing before we even landed.
Yeah, it wasn't that difficult of a thing. We got a route. There's some checkpoints. Avoid the checkpoints and make it to the RPs.
Also, thank you, Sven. I applaud you for making sure things were marked on the map. I love you.
What?
Yeah, so this is something I've realized. A lot of times when I'm giving the people the brief, they're just doing something else and listening to me, and I'm like, okay, cool, then don't complain if you don't know what to do.
Honestly,
I appreciate someone marking shit.
I think the stop just fell to over-engineering.
Well, it was over-engineered, but then it was over-engineered, but at the same time, it felt like we were also screwed by the TFAR problems. Let's not forget that. So we were operating with a hand behind our back, but at the same time, there really wasn't much coordination. Partially because half of 1-2 had to coordinate with themselves just to get to the AO because we lost an ATV to the helicopter strike. And then 1-1 started attacking. 1-1, you marked the AA but didn't call it out on any net. So I'm worried about walking to a vantage point and not checking my map. So then when my fucking UAV flies over, it gets shot down by the AA.
We didn't see the AA until Sven had called it out and it was shooting at you.
Oh yeah,
no.
okay.
No,
then even
no,
better. So yeah, how I saw your fucking Tevil. I saw your fucking UAV fly right over the fucking base.
I was at 2,000 meters. That bitch can't see me.
Oh well, shit. Okay. Well then, why couldn't you see it either? So then.
Actually,
Oh no, I saw it. It just didn't
called that
aggro on
out.
me.
Then why didn't you say anything to me?
I'm going to drown this fucking bottle of alcohol down my fucking throat. I fucking hate all of you.
Yay.
Anyway,
I think for the most part, it was fine. Again, last minute op, there was another one planned, Lamau, so not really much can really be done. Yeah, but a lot of upside done where like they throw everyone on LR. There's a lot of communication breakdown when everyone's on LR. I just absolutely hate it when that happens. It happens with the tuning out issue. Then again, I get sensory overload pretty easily.
So, as someone who loves radios in Arma, the best way to do it is really just don't have too many. Make sure that you have like 3 at most.
Yeah, 3 max. 2 if you can help it. 1 if you're just a rifleman.
Squad net and fucking 50. That's it.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Maybe like
I think
air
we'll just
net
do
if that's a thing.
Yeah, we'll just do that then. So there's AirNet if we ever get that, and then we have 50 for everything, and then we have squad
and then the
nets.
fire team nets.
You don't need a fire team net.
Yeah. Also, GG, we're much bigger now. We're no longer your fire teams. We're squads.
Yeah, I know. I keep
That's another
forgetting
thing is that this was 2 squads, so we do need separate nets. Because having 16 or so people on one net is issues.
That's a wee bit chaotic, even for my taste.
We've never had this sort of turnout, so we're still learning how to deal with the comms. So.
Well, let's just fucking chalk it up to a learning experience.
And also, Barb, we understand it's easy to get heated because first you missed your op because you overslept. Oh well, not much you can do there.
Well, it was more than that. It was a shit week, and I didn't give myself the time.
You had a shitty
everything.
week. You missed your op. You're in a bad mood, so it's understandable.
But at the same time, I don't want to say
You're frustrated.
Like,
You're fine.
Well, it's also like I know how. Not only have I played this op before, like literally I played it years ago when Sparky first ran it, but I'm familiar
so what
with
happened
this
is
concept.
you played it before.
It's like,
you played it before it went well, and now you play it.
No,
like,
not
what
even. I didn't. I deliberately did not metagame.
Let the man speak, Tevil. Like, holy shit. Let him say his words, not put words in his mouth.
It's just. It was more of a I know how things can work. But there was just like there were a lot of very basic mistakes, like, even from when we stepped off. Like we like just chilled on the beach. Tevil, you had the laser out, whatever that deal was. Like we made. I don't know what the deal with that was.
Okay, the thing is 9 out of 10 times AI can't see laser. Like, doesn't really matter. The only time it matters is if you have a Zeus with a vendetta, which most of the time the lasers bug out for Zeus.
Well, I can't speak to fucking that. All I'm saying is that there were a lot of very simple mistakes. I tried to correct them without being too overbearing. I'm sorry if I was overbearing, and I really didn't mean to be, but it was.
You were.
This was an op that could be done. This is an op that could be done by less and definitely could be done by this amount of people. And it was very frustrating to not be able to get it done. I think that's where my frustration comes from, is knowing that we could have done this and we just made mistakes and mistakes and mistakes like every step of the way, so that it felt impossible to even make progress towards it. I think that's where my frustration comes from. I'm sorry.
I have to say, your frustrations are completely understandable. At times, it felt like you were the squad lead of 1-2, but everything you're saying, 100% valid. Like, I get
Sven, I apologize for that. I didn't try to do that either. I just tried to give you the best intel that I could, and focus on the guys next to me in the field. But yeah.
I mean, in that situation, that's what you really should do. Is someone step up? Okay, we're broken off from the rest of the squad. Someone needs to step up and get people coordinated. So that's kind of what I expect to happen to get done in that situation. So you did what you excuse me, you did what would needed to be done to succeed with the mission.
Yeah, well, that's good, at least.
I think the main issue is as well, we were lumping a lot of people into 2 groups when we could have easily had 3 or 4 groups of people.
No, because then you're
I think
mixing over more
I don't know
LR.
about that.
really gets confusing.
Especially with the TFAR issue that we had. I think if we had 3 groups, it would have just compounded the TFAR issues that we were having.
It would really do it. Then LR would get overstomped, and then some people would not be able to communicate on LR or hear what's going on.
I'm gonna put it like this, Forge. I think you listened to every single complaint that we've had for this and did the opposite. You made it more convoluted.
No, the thing is, if you have people who roughly know what they're doing, LR is not a problem. I am in a unit where we have 50 different groups on LR. It's slight exaggeration, it's about 15. And comms are actually not that hectic, apart from information needs to be travelled. It is relaying stuff that needs to be relayed to the other groups, so everyone else knows what's going on. Like, for example, I think at one point there was the talk of having the 4th group be, or 3rd group be a recon group. They can easily do that and mark stuff on map and go, hey, here's a timestamp, here's a marker. Team leaders and squad leaders should be utilizing their maps to spot stuff like this.
But Forge, I did that as a team lead inside of an 8-man squad. I didn't need to be my own separate element. I just whipped out my binos, went, this is where everything is, and then informed my squad.
I'm fully aware of that. Again, we could spread out more, have more top attack, have defensive formations to prevent, units coming in behind us. While 2 squads attack, you can have 1 squad like keeping overwatch, or providing support, taking out the choppers that are coming in, armored vehicles.
I'm gonna be real. We could do that if we had more organization. We didn't. We had a comms breakdown with 2 elements. So don't try and implement more elements when we're already having issues with 2. I understand what you're saying, but not right now.
It also puts so much stress on one person who has to command their own element and then worry about the 3 other. And like GG did his best, but if he was given 3 other elements he had to worry about and couldn't communicate with any of those elements too, you had even more breakdown.
Yeah, because the more elements you have, the more single points of failure you have. Because
it's the overcomplicating things, which makes it even worse for everyone.
Yeah.
And again, we were having abnormalities with TFAR itself, so yeah, it wasn't our day.
Honestly,
I think that's where we can leave it, and it just wasn't our day.
I think I know why we have TFAR issues. It hasn't been reset in like 19 days.
That might be it, actually.
Does that actually make a difference?
Yeah, uptime definitely affects your...
Oh, well, shit. Keep that in mind, I guess. Maybe we can reset the team speak before ops or something.
It's supposed to be. I don't know why its uptime is 19 days.
Oh, so we blame Tevil for the problems today.
I don't have access.
Tevil is a problem.
I don't have access to the T4.
Everyone blame Tevil.
All right.
Well, I'm not
Everyone,
coming now.
hey, real quick, I'm gonna go because I haven't eaten yet today. Thank you all for coming. I'm sorry that I didn't get the op done. I will get it done, and I'll have it for you ready in 2 weeks from today. I think it's Mackie might do it next week, or Vinyl, or someone, but the week after that will be mine, and then because Sparky took over today. So thank you very much, Sparky, for doing what you did, and yeah, I will give you all the full experience. I've got plans. No, like Sven especially. I want to like preach to you about this. Fucking, there's mods. There's a way to play with contact multiplayer, using the Spectrum device, and I want to set that up. Sparky's done it before, and I'm gonna use his framework. Essentially,
if you need more help with it, I'll help you out.
It's just the time. I literally blinked and I lost days this week. It was insane.
Yeah, you had a shit week. It's all good.
But I do still want to hype it up because I think it's going to be a very fun and interesting up, because it's not entirely Stalker. It's a little bit of Into the Radius as well, where you don't really know what's going on. Things aren't quite as it seems in the same like Stalker world, if that makes sense.
Really looking forward to it. I'm gonna leave now.
Hey guys, can you hear me now?
Hey,
yes, hi, hello.
Actually, Tevil's fault isn't at fault for the TFAR, it's me. I have been keeping up with my promise that I made to reset the server after every op, pretty much.
Well,
If you want,
I am the one who
want.
actually pays for it, so.
Cap, if you want to, just make me a sub-user in it with restart access, and I can just go do it.
All right, I'm gonna go now as well. I'll see y'all next Sunday. Thanks y'all for coming.
Yep, see you next Sunday.
Question.
Yes.
Do you guys use arcade Tifa or not arcade Tifa?
They're using the beta.
Is it in arcade mode or not arcade mode?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does it even mean?
Arcade mode ignores all terrain, so it doesn't interfere with radios. Non-arcade mode.
Okay,
has,
we don't have
terrain
arcade.
active.
We don't have arcade mode, but we have disabled some of those features. Yes.
Arcade mode just disables that feature, and I think one other feature, but it makes the Tifa basically not terrain accurate, which might have been the issue because this map does have a lot of weird
No, I
ranges.
believe I distinctly remember disabling the terrain interception coefficient because it gave out weird crackles and pops, and it was annoying.
So, Forge, T4 works just fine. It's just T4 had a hiccup where GG wasn't it wasn't transmitting from GG, or GG wasn't hearing. It wasn't the terrain. The terrain stuff works fine.
It was just a TFAR issue, and with it runtime being up that far, as you continuously play, it will dud some players out.
Even with it having like a day or two of uptime you can have with this large of a group of player, like 1 or 2 issues, it being 19 days of this many people, we're bound to have issues.
I want to counterject my
Forge,
main
shut up,
group.
you MLG Arma tryhard.
No, so my main group has an average of 50-ish players per operation to 60, and
Okay, we get
RT4's
it, you're
been online
cool.
for 100 and something days, or TeamSpeak's been online for over 100 days, with no issues.
Well, that's your server hoster, not this one.
I mean, when you do have a lot of people like that, you generally have a higher TeamSpeak allowance for clients, which means you're going to have a lot more resources available than something that can only handle like 20, 30, or 40 people.
Yeah,
So there's a lot of like contributing factors that can come in when it comes to TeamSpeak, and with TeamSpeak being an old program, they're going to allocate resources if you pay to have a lot more slots.
Yeah. And with this one, we've already had issues with the uptime thing. That's why I started telling Cap to start restarting it more often, because we already had this issue.
Okay. Yeah, the other group's running off dedicated boxes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm still streaming. I forgot I was streaming. Bye.
Bye.
I forgot I was streaming. Well, hopefully that worked. Night.